I'll trust him, but that is not the hero that I think of when I think of this guy.
This is bound to happen when you draft the hero.
Yep.
Nu's doing maybe a little bit better than I was expecting. I think he's completely fine now, even offering a potential kill. Tier 2000, not going to drop the calling to the last second.
Oh, hold on, Malik.
Okay, under the tower, yeah. Dawnbreaker tries to hold the back. He's got the Lotus. Maybe Polison actually might be in trouble. Turned with the Celestial Hammer. Malik put himself a little bit closer to low though, and yeah, okay. So thought there was an opportunity to go for Polison, but Low was doing a good job to act as a bodyguard on the clockwork, and now they're going to send 1J away from these creeps, 2.
Like this from Polison as well. I mean, a lot of the supports that I see don't pop the tango when they go for those deep dives, and it just provides you so much more longevity.
Oh, what a move, PYW. Slide up in 3 seconds, won't even need to wait for those extra couple. Exclamation mark tickets, my friends, if you would like to go watch the action live. See some of these incredible teams playing. Unfortunately, one of these teams today will not be playing in front of the live audience, XM. See if he gets lucky. 1J is going to be reliant. Oh, it's a nice shield room for this occasion. Silence is there at the moment. Lorenov's going to be able to step out. Lacking the mana, though, which is the big thing. And Polison's positioning as well with the wraparound cogs. It holds both of them into place. And XM, he's going to be licking his lips at the opportunity to even catch up to Panto, because Nu recognizes the importance of getting involved in the early game, and we were questioning.
He has the immolation innate ability. That should have been a guaranteed stun off the Carapace.
Now? Oh my. XM playing with fire, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, never mind. Lorenov just nukes him down. They want some revenge. Doom's gonna be used. Panto's waiting on the high ground. Lorenov doesn't have a lot of resources. Hook shot over to the left side. Polison tries to do his best. Nu isn't able to slip away. Now TA2000's here for the cleanup. It's just the supports on Xtreme. Low is nowhere to be seen. Opposite side of the map. Anything to do against PYW, there is Arcane Rune to assist with a massive calling to celebrate all the kills. Chimera.
Happen. Again, worst case scenario, there's a team fight, Solar Guardian into a relatively small space. Should be a pretty comfortable win.
This is... Can you actually go for this? Solar Guardian, they're ready. Are we going to get it out? Hand of God, there it is, last second. Stuck inside the Cog Silence combo. It's a little bit awkward. Cog bounce back as well. Oh my God, no way, dude. I mean, what a duo it is. It's so frustrating. Locked inside this calling, constant chain silence. And a big kill where they also use a lot. Solar Gun and Hand of God. These are some pretty big cooldowns.
Even the Rod of Atos as well. Okay. We're able to get the second use out of it. Be able to deny that Sentry Ward. Not
2000. Actually, Blink Dagger. But Nu, he's going to be able to respond with his own Blink Dagger. Doom's up the TA. And a spill, a costly one at that. Looking to get involved instead of completing the Deso.
We'll get the D-Ward off it.
But this needs to be a big defense, otherwise the map, it's starting to... You're losing a lot of your grip on it. And they're going to force it. Now, how do you start, though?
Not there, though, which they need to be a little mindful of.
Hookshot down to the silence as well. Lorenov activates the BK beam, looks to try and zip him, playing aggressive with a Storm Spirit. They're targeting the clockwork down. Tia2000 having a difficult time to enter the fight. Now will be able to do so. They've silenced up the Ember. XM has the Evolution Rune, pops out, creates some chaos. He is okay. And now they're back into the middle. Low is locked onto the TA. Doom's going to be required for the kill. And XM has got a free fight if he wants to continue to jump in. Nothing he needs to be worried about in regards to the Suns, and he's going to have Nu to follow in pursuit as well. Okay, if you say so.
PYW?
Yeah. BKB on cooldown still for the moment. Deadshot back into the silence. The Hand of God health. Oh, no way, Lauren, of another death. And now... Oh, he's fine. Shield Rune. Is he fine? XM Jesus, the damage from TA, the Vendetta. No, they're going to be able to get him. He's not fine. But importantly, Chimera fine. Low's now going to be able to clean up. He wants to make amends for the death. The buyback on the Storm Spirit. Oh, you got to get some tills. Lorenov, by the looks of it, will catch up the Nu. Looking for the zip over the top with the Solar Guardian combination. They're able to step out of range of the beacon. But they will not be able to stop Low. He will come back into their grasping hands. Battle Trance now. Are they going to get him?
Dieback?
Oh my god, a dieback at least.
And you've got Chen creeps to be able to send in, as well as these Doom creeps. The Skeleton
Low
Warriors
starting.
giving so much info.
They want the traps of division. It's going to be the Rocket Flare instead. Paulson, they're going to scout him out behind the pit, but there's the Doom. Completely nullifying the effectiveness of Lorinov. They need to lock onto the Storm Spirit though. They're unable to do so. The Solar Guardian covers him. Meanwhile, 1J's looking to solo kill XM. Oh, we almost got him. 1J almost made the hero play, but they are stuck now potentially. Opportunity begging here for Chimera. Can they capitalize? XM's going to be able to get the reset. Low will stop the TP in from 1J. Now it's a guaranteed 4v4. We'll get XM back in the middle. Remnants over the top. XM doing a lot of damage. New trying to create some chaos as well over towards TA2000 with the Templar Assassin able to freely right-click down the dude, but it does mean the offlaner also will be isolated. Both threes not available for the further fight. There's Xtreme continuing to push Chimera away. The resources aren't the worst though. Lorinov still has some mana. No BKBs is the most important thing for Chimera. They're just hoping that Xtreme and not disciplined and look to jump. That's what they're praying for at the moment. Malik's gonna go first. Doesn't give him a window.
Good job. Getting rid of all that vision.
So patient.
Dodging out meld strikes, keeping the TA isolated away. They want to force her to use a BKB, and then they're just
they got it now. They've got to go in all or nothing, but the counter's going to be there. They are ready. Paulson holds TA2000 into place, which gives the time for Low to be able to go for the objectives. Ed's Mega's online. And Malik is not going to be able to retreat back to the safety of the tier 4. 1J will assassinate one.
He can buy
now,
back and come in.
He needs to be not fearful. You need your carry to be able to jump in to get the damage. Lorinov is going to do it instead, but he needs the assistance, and he's just not getting it. He's trying to play with a side blade spill. Now there may be some opportunity onto Low. The BKB, it's going to come through last second. And what a terrifying opportunity for them. Low getting kited, but we could see what can happen if he can get the life steal out, but it's not enough. The BKB expires, and his life too will be forfeit. One buyback on die. Next assassin actually, timer will come up. Zip in Lorinov. Whoa, Lorinov. Okay, but the play doesn't work. Now his mana down to half.
Next to his base though.
Might be able to get Malik though. Jump in with the Doom. The Lotus is far too late. Malik, by the looks of it, not enough damage for him to die inside the base. 1J also, they're going to be able to pop the troll. No way, is there an opportunity? Low pops all the combo at the last second. He's okay.
Are they trying to drag him into the base?
The base is fully controlled. T2000 a little bit in trouble. Low enough, they're going to be able to get the Solar Guardian. They need to dump everything onto Low. They're going to be rewarded. A massive kill, but XM now will be free inside the back of the fight. And this Ember Spirit is just dancing on the graves of Daya. You don't need the troll when you've got a farmed Ember who has nothing to fear.
And
it's
PYW.
Not just him. Apparently it's PYW. Ultra for the Muerta. The creeps are doing God's work as well. Tier 4s are down. Thrones exposed. It's dying too fast.
He wants more. Xtreme. He wants that rampage.
He might be able to get it. He's going to find it. Out of all the heroes, PYW gets the rampage to close out our game 1. Xtreme. They will strike first in our elimination series.
Oh, come on. Crack a smile, PYW. How often are you going to get a rampage in the game?
And can really utilize the vision to assist him in team fights on who to spellcast, who to target. So there we go. That is, I suppose, the melee here that we were forgetting. Level 3 if they even get 4 by then, but I doubt it.
Maybe even before then. Looking to try and go in onto Low.
That's the 2s, and they're ready to brawl. Meanwhile, top lane, an attempt onto the DK will be able to deal with the Phantom's Embrace, but stays out in range of the Inkswell. Moving through from the south, and it looks like, yes, he will be dead indeed. So the Dragon Knight, tanky enough. XM holds the Vortex and gets himself some Galvanized stacks.
I wouldn't hate him buying it, just because then that would give probably Dawn a chance to get one for free, which Dawn Shard is pretty amazing too.
Not a kill, but some... Oh, unless it... Nicely done, XM.
Is it enough?
Is it... It looks like it might... Okay, they just got baited, dude. Lorinov is gonna... No, the bottle sip, not enough. But 1J uses his own body to run in with the Ink Swell. He's unable to stun the Storm, who had a little bit of mana to get away. Defense is starting to come, at least some of the heroes to maybe think about it.
It's a very late use of the frost shield as well, and
That
Talon's
it
just
is.
gonna go down.
They're stalking low.
Can they kill him? I don't know.
Roll
if
in,
you
they're
can.
gonna try. He's got some reinforcements with the Dark Ascension's gonna scout them out. Low's falling low, but they're gonna try and deal with the supports instead. XM catches out Panto. Low will finally die from the combo. T2000 trying to get in front of Nu. We'll be able to Celestial Hammer
XM's
down
dead.
to the low ground. Meanwhile, on the backline, XM, he's gone too far for the supports. A fresh bait. 1J put himself for the line, thinking. Think Nu. Wolves might be able to get up to him, yeah. They got the vision and now the escape, it's not going to be there.
Maxed out wolves.
Welcome
as well.
to the Lycan show, apparently. Is he out?
Welcome to the TP show.
Ah, okay, mid lane, Melik. Are we... Oh, not again, dude. Wait for the Solar Guardian, downs back in, Echo Slam onto the deck. They're going to be able to get it, PYW. Not a third time, my friend. Not a third time, he says. I'll bait my life. We got the boys. Doesn't pop the smoke. They're going to continue to invade into the triangle. The prime target's going to be the Dragonite. An opportunity to bring him down. They need to address Polison, get rid of the life train. They'll do that. But the Solar Guardian into the rescue. Instant sword by leashing them up for the Chain Frost. That's perfect. Panto, he was waiting for the opportunity. Now the chain control onto XM. Nice timing of the
Nicely done
Suns, but
by Nu.
XM, he's okay. Big one, XM's going to be able to live. Melik's still going to try and find him. He'll go for PYW. Sees fresh meat into the Earthshaker. And of course, that will never change this game.
Just standing behind, but he would have
Did he
seen him
see?
just vanish into the...
Yeah, I think
the
so.
smoke.
And he sees Nu now as well. Lorenov's not an easy kill. 2,300 health. Be able to get the initial silence. BKB's going to be ready. The Storm's ready. He hasn't popped it just yet. Falling low. Now turns for the Vortex. With the damage, it's enough. Melik surely will go down to start, but they use a lot. This will enable a free fight for T2000, who's trying to run towards PYW, but PYW over the right side. Protected with the enchant totem. It doesn't look good for Chimera. They have isolated Nu, though. No one was helping him. Everyone wanted to try and protect the Earthshaker, but Nu didn't get the memo.
Well, you've still got the Pugna that was enabled to be kept alive, so
Sword.
look at this big zip
sides
from
with the
Storm
ward.
Spirit.
T2000. They're going to have the outpost to be able to TP to. The boys are coming, but are they going to be quick enough to set up for the respawn? They'll go for 1J. 1J's going to try and charge in and just disrupt as best as he can. And the Chain Frost is going to be disastrous. Clumped up. And that is their demise. DK is out.
Echo.
He's him. PYW looking for the finishing blow. Has he got the damage? He doesn't. He'll find one, but... I mean, that... He was praying he could get a second. That was so much of his anger and frustration that he wanted to take out, but...
And an Elder Dragon form that, once again, doesn't really result in anything. If you have to, you know, look for the positive side, once again, no BKBs used on any of the Xtreme Gaming cores.
Has to pop the BKB incredibly defensively, but maybe there's an opportunity for Melik. They're going to try and turn it back around with the combo. The Magic community at least will stop some of the damage out of the Chain Frost, but they're unable to split away, and now with it expiring, it means that Lorenov, he's licking his lips at the possibility to add some kills to the tally. They were still holding the Solar Guardian. Low's going to have the chance to be able to turn it back around. They need the Earthshaker coming back off the respawn shortly. PYW is going to be ready with a combination as well. Backing over to the right side. Fissure will hold T2000 into place. And they should be able to catch up to him. Panto's going to make him work with the Frost Shield. They have to commit the Echo as a result for this. And 1J. Oh, they're going to get him too. Nice Starbreaker. Nu makes this a great team fight for the boys on Xtreme. They're going to find 3.
It's not right how much this is able to do, and they're actually trying to intercept them on the retreat.
Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Who's TPing up? No Solar Guard. Oh, he cancelled it. They could have glimpsed someone. We'll stick around. Melik runs head first into Xtreme. Melik's vulnerable, dude. Doesn't activate anything. They have been able to get a glimpse of PYW inside the puddle. So T2000's going to be able to deal with, at least with the Earthshaker. Lorenov assassinates the Aegis as well. Can they still take the team fight in this position? Absolutely. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to case that. He's a massive slam down. T2000's just going to be able to scurry away at the last second. Dark Portrait is gone in a heartbeat. 1J tried to use this to maybe turn the tides, but it wasn't close in the end. These items are coming in and they're winning team fights without them. Now, Loa's really far pushed forward. But the DK feels unkillable at this stage, so they're going to try and deal with everyone else first. Polison inside the river. The Fissure kind of grieves him. So they should be able to deal with him quick and easy.
Satanic, though.
Standing strong in the middle. You're not going to be able to deal with the Dragon Knight, so you want to go for everyone else, but it's not going to matter because now you have to go for DK. BKB Satanic use. Low is a little bit vulnerable now. And TA2000 reads this into the middle with the assistance of Malik on the toggle. PYW to the rescue, but the Echo Slam's too late. It was close enough to keep him alive, but not good enough. Chimera. Finally, the past couple of fights, it has been all extreme, but they bounce back in a big way. He's calling for the team. Are they going to bait, though? This Hurricane Walk, Malik sees them. This is so scary.
I'm a little worried about Lorenov's mana. He's only got 450 mana to be able to
Malik,
make these plays.
now they're going to see him. Pops out, Lorenov rolls into the middle as well. Chaos will now break out. Paulson munched to a crisp. TA2000 now tries to turn. The Lycan is winning the man fight. This is dangerous. Now actually sees an opportunity to try and go over to protect his support. They'll deal with XM, who does have a buyback and might need to re-enter, especially when PYW fires an Echo Slam like that. Low is still doing his best to try and clean up. It's a lot of damage at the moment here with the Dragon Knight. TA2000 is out of the shapeshift. BKB to cover it will not do enough. They'll stop the TP at the last second. And now he has absolutely no one else to assist him off the back of the respawn. Xtreme Gaming. A difficult fight, but one they were ready to take. So Blake completed as well.
May as well show the Dark Portrait. It's about to expire.
Alex got not bad positioning. As soon as Dark Ascension's used, he's going to get that information. The support's over to the right side. PYW's important. BKB from Lorenov gets him out of the fissure. Two fights are breaking out simultaneously over to the backline with the Abyssal Blade. They're holding the Storm into place. Oh, we got blown up too quickly. That's a dieback. And now Low has to commit. Eyes on PYW, what he's going to be able to do. If he sees an opportunity, but he's away from the team. They're still trying to take a team fight. New, a heroic jump into the middle. Deals with Panto, TA2000 isolating. There's the Acro Slam. Finally, PYW gets his opportunity. But is it good enough, though? TA2000 still trying to do whatever he can. They've lost the Elder Dragon form. And that looks like that's going to be the important thing. He's trying to do it. He might be able to. No way. This goddamn Dragon Knight here with the assistance of New. The spam of PYW. Spell after spell. Fisher, Enchant Totem. Every single stun you won. They can just not right-click. Ultra for New. Looking to finish it like PYW did last game with the Rampage, but they'd be happy with the objectives instead.
I want to see this damage recap, the fight recap, and feel it didn't even come up on my screen. I was imagining that the DK probably took about 10,000 damage. I wouldn't be surprised if that was all just being pumped into him, but he just kept living and living and living off the back of Satanic, Armor, AC, Lifesteal coming through, Starbreaker, Luminosity, everything coming through just to be able to provide that little bit of heal to the rest of the team.
Tournament lives at stake here. They gotta do something. They gotta do it soon. Lich is up in 5. Lorenov is gonna have Magnetize and BKB. They should be able to hold, but you can't lose anyone. You gotta wait.
You gotta go now, though.
And they will. But Low, they're not dealing with the Dragon Knight, so he's turning to the objectives. They can buy back Solar in.
Yeah.
It is over. It's all she wrote. Xtreme. They need 2 games. This one took them a little bit longer. But they will knock Chimera out of the Fissure Playground 1. Unable to get a single map victory is the boys from Chimera.